after that, we went, grabbed some food, drank a handful of teas, and then I took him over to Pat's, not Jake's filmer Pat, but our friend Pat, who's older, and he has a like a studio basically,
jam room,
and took him over there. And Evan was just as faded as he was excited.
Was that your first time ever being there?
Yeah, just jamming out.
It's a good experience.
Super cool.
The first time.
He's got like all these guitars. He was showing us like this original Gibson Les Paul that he bought for $40,000.
That's insane.
Do you guys play on the $40,000 guitar?
No. Yeah.
That's good to hear.
To be honest,
that's good to hear.
That's the most expensive.
Does he?
That's I'm sure a little bit. That's the most expensive guitar he's bought, and I don't even touch it. You know, like there's certain guitars you'll get up and play, certain guitars you just look at and touch, but that one I'm like, yep. We open the case and we're like, don't let any dust get on it.
Damn.
So what's his plan with that?
Just flip it. It's on a site called Reverb. You can make money doing anything, and he's starting to make a lot of money doing it.
It's amazing how some people are able to make money on so many different things, and none of us have really figured that out.
Yeah.
Well, you have to dedicate. I was like, you have to dedicate. Like that's his. Like he farms and then makes money selling guitars and shit. So like among many things, you have to dedicate yourself.
I think that's such an underrated thing now with the internet and stuff like that. It's really easy to get out there. But if you really know something, like legitimately, if you really knew dirt bikes, that's pretty easy. If you really knew dirt bikes, you could know like, all right, this guy, you know, it's a little bit underpriced. I'll underbid him, and if I do this one thing, fix it up, clean it, I can make money on it. Like if you know something, odds are you can make money on it.
Yeah, I agree. You just have to be super knowledgeable.
Yeah.
So whatever it is you're super knowledgeable about, you can make money doing it for sure.
Well, how's your guys' rental properties going?
Mine's going actually pretty good. I actually just got a tenant in there yesterday, and I haven't really had any issues with it. I bought it back in February, and it's cash flowing pretty decent. Like $500, $600 a month, and I've had to put in like, I don't know, a couple $1,000 just in like value add things like gutters and shit like that. But like I really haven't had that many issues.
Great.
Yeah, if you haven't had to touch it all that much.
Knock on wood.
Okay, and Ryan, yours?
It's going fine.
And
fine.
Before I
Not
say
good.
this, Ryan was the first one to jump into a rental property, which I applaud. It's a scary thing to do. You did it, and you're dealing with.
It's not going well. I'm just going to say it. It's not going well.
So we got tenants in. They were great. And then we'd actually bought the house. It was newly renovated, which isn't exactly a normal rental property strategy. Normally you buy it, renovate it, and then you make more money. But we were like, I don't want to deal with that. I just want to buy the one that's done. We'll get nice renters in and it'll be good to go. Got nice renters. And then mysteriously, when spring came around, the brand new finished basement started flooding. And so we had a ton of water issues, which really sucked.
Why do you say mysteriously?
It does it every time it rains.
Well, it started flooding, and we're like, okay, there's got to be a logical solution to this. Maybe the sump pump isn't working. Common issue. Fix a sump pump. Still does that.
Okay.
Shit,
so
maybe we need that.
You have no idea.
So we did gutter, everything that they tell you to do. Add dirt around the side of the house, gutters, new sump pump, all the stuff. Check the plumbing and whatever. Then it goes dry for like 6 months. No water. And then new people move in. No rain, nothing. Mysteriously more water.
Oh, so you
legitimately do not know why there's getting water in the basement. And we're just kind of rocking with it.
Backup?
No, it's good. It's clean water. But it's tough because you're not there. You know, like if it's in your house, you're just like,
tackle it.
Shit, there's water in the basement. We're going to I'm going to figure out where it's coming from, all that. They just call me and they're like, yo, been water in the basement for 4 days. And I'm like, why didn't nobody call me 4 days ago? So yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
And there could be like, maybe they legitimately didn't go down for 4 days, but either way, that sucks. You want to tackle that right away, but.
Would you say it's going well though?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, then never mind. That's good.
I think my house just since February is up like 40 grand in value.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's really good.
That's insane.
It's probably the same then.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. I think it's like 220.
So it is a little bit of a headache, but it's like.
When it doesn't work, it's a headache. But when it does work, it's good money.
Yeah.
Okay, so I never hear about the ups. I just always hear you guys running around, oh, my rental house flooded again. I got to go to Fargo or like this or that. I'm like, God damn, that seems like such a headache. It does not sound like it's going well, but I'm glad to hear that it is going well for you guys.
If it was so much of a headache, I didn't want to deal with it. I could just hire a management company for 5-6%.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's really not at that point yet, but if it does get to that, you can do that. But also, like, you're going to make more money than you would just a normal fucking Roth IRA type of investment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I believe.
So
So it's like kind of the trade-off of
Yeah.
like a little bit of a headache, like one day out of a month, if that.
Besides for just working doing YouTube, I suck at investments. Nothing has gone well for me besides for real estate. So I just need to either keep doing what we're doing here.
Just need to keep buying houses with
Dude,
Ken.
that's what's funny is like the most money I've made outside of what we do is on, and this is actually still in the realm of what we do. Actually, the most money I make personally outside of what we do is Instagram Reels. Like that, other than that, like
$800.
Yeah,
How much
yeah.
are you making off of Instagram Reels?
I think last month I made like 700 total.
That's still kind
or
of
whatever.
nice.
And it was all off.
It is a nice
it was
little
off
bonus.
Yeah, it is nice. It's
Yeah.
nice. Off the reel, it's like my spending money. It was off the reel of
now
Ken,
that he doesn't go out anymore.
of Ken.
Mike's
That's
a good
his
kid
operating
now.
cost.
Yeah, it's not much. It was just the reel of Ken on the lawnmower, and it got like 11 million views and made like that much money. It's just funny. Like I didn't do anything. I didn't build that lawnmower. I just took a literal iPhone video of Ken trying to operate that contraption.
Man, dude, Ken
But-
is just a gold mine.
Yeah, he is. He just has to touch something and it turns to gold.